I am back. We are in cattle and crops again. Yeah, that minute or so back then, well, I had to go and grab some stuff quickly, which turned out not to be so quick. But we're back, and we are going to. If I remember right from the last time we were playing, we seeded both fields over there. So all we need to do is advance time a little bit now. Yeah, I think they're seeded. That one's got barley on it. That one's got wheat and a little bit of barley on it. A little bit of wheat and a lot of barley on it. So yeah, we're gonna advance time a little bit. I think we're gonna go 2 months. We'll go 2 months, 60 days, and we need morning time, so we'll go with that. Right, so plan is we're going to do about 45 minutes of this. What the... Yeah, we're going to do 45 minutes of it. Animals fed, animals fed, animals fed. Let's go out here. Let's go take a quick look at stuff. We are just over, or just under, we are just under 2 months away from Farm Simulator 2022. Actually, that's a cool light effect right there. Looks like there's a little bit of mist of fog on the ground, and that effect was just pretty cool. Right, let's check the cows, make sure they're not getting starved, which they are. If you want a job done, do it yourself. Let's back up, pick up the food. Which side is it going to do? That side. Stop! Right, switch. So as I've been telling everybody, this won't really affect YouTube as much as it will. Well, it kind of will, but it'll have already happened by the time this video hits YouTube. I plan on moving in 2 weeks time, so things are not going to be as normal. Plus I have to wait 2 weeks for broadband to be installed. Right, let's go put this over here. Right, let's go grab this and we'll fill that up. This is probably what we're going to be doing for quite a while, for a couple of weeks. But actually, it's things might be a little different now, because like why? Oh.
Yeah, it's not reacting. The big burner isn't reacting like it used to.
Oh. Right. Let's come on, pick that up. Why aren't you picking that up? Really? Why is that not being picked up? Wow. Glitchy. Huh, now it's letting me pick it up. Right, so crop looks like it's growing. That's good. we're into what, 11th, so it's 11th month, December, so we're 28th of December, November. That crop will not finish growing until June next year, or it should be June-ish. So we're going to work on the cows, and like I said, it'll be about 2 weeks of it, well, maybe 3 weeks of it. Hang on, 7th of October is when I'm getting my broadband back, so it'll be what, 3 weeks of October, 3 weeks of October-ish, 3 weeks of November, so maybe about 6 weeks of cattle and crops as I've planned it. So we'll have maybe a week or so finishing off that field. Then we'll crop that, and we'll crop it and then sell both those fields, buy a couple of smaller fields closer by. I think that one over there, just over on that ridge, probably buy that one, buy the one that's in the dip here maybe, and just do maize. But we'd have to empty this silo out before we actually even consider getting a crop. So we won't be growing anything until we run out of food, which actually we might not run out of food before FS22 comes out. So this might just be the end of this game right here. In a few weeks we might not actually be doing much else apart from feeding cows, maybe buying a couple more, selling them, buying more, and that'll be about it. That's almost full. Yep, a little bit more. What? Oh, that's why. Crap. There we go. Right, so yeah, I tell you, I wish this had gone a better way. It's just not really how I expected it to go. And there we go. That should be full. And we're just going to leave this here. Switch it off. Jump out. Jump in this one. Yep. Just about full. We ain't going to mess with any more of that. Right, so we're just going to park this at the front of the barn. So we can just feed the cows. We'll check on how well the crop looks, fertilizer wise, but I'm not really too bothered about messing with it. I know we should probably put another lot on it, but let's have a quick look. Field 22. We are looking at it's not too bad. It's keeping its fertilizing on 29. 29 probably could do with some more. Yeah, it didn't hit the targets there. This one's way up, but these two. Yeah. So we'll advance time by another 60 days. That should take us into January, probably February, end of January. Alright, they're feeding cows that we don't have. Right, let's jump out. Yeah, we don't have cows in that barn. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look at the weights of the cows. Prices. Oh. 900. Nowhere near the price that we want for them. We buy cows up to the weight of at the price of 820. I think our maximum is. So this isn't much of a profit on that. How many cows we got? 12. 12. And Yeah. Let's back this up so that I can get rid of that trigger menu. Oh, okay, okay. We'll go forward then. And swing right front. What time is it? 7:14 in the morning. It's barely a light, or is it night time? The light effect's pretty cool. I like that. Right, let's switch engine off. No, engine off. Right, another 2 month. Alright, another 2 month, and let's look at the crop. Let's jump out of here. Oh, it's raining. We're not hearing any rain. Stop a minute. Let's get it daylight. Let's go 1 day and we'll go morning, please. 8:15, 3 hours. There we go. Can actually see now. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, I almost ran into the crop. Alright. I think it's another couple of months. Delete that. Let's check cows. Livestock. Oh, hang on. That wasn't our cows. That was... Ah! That wasn't our cows. Our cows are not even close to being ready. We've had them 2 years and they're still not ready. I'm burning money with that freaking employee we've got looking after the cows. But what'll happen though is once we get through this crop, once we finish cropping this crop, and we don't have to speed time anymore. Oh, actually, why am I driving away? I should stay over there, really, shouldn't I? Or I should park this over there and just leave it. So we can jump in it and just check on the crop. Right. 2 months, 60 days should get us to March. Hang on. January, February, March, April, May. End of May. And hang on. Is that what the heck? That wheat field, the barley's ready, but the wheat's not. Huh. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. 22. Show me wheat. Okay. Huh. So this is the barley, and this is not this. This is. It's like I don't know what the hell is going on here. Okay. Oh, right. I see. That's 100% ready, and that over there is 100% ready. This is not quite ready. I think it's still on this stage, isn't it? Right, okay. So what I'm gonna do is we will drive this and grab grab the trailer. And that freaking interior mirror's not right. How do I change that interior mirror? That does not look right. Alright, we'll grab this. I think we pushed it really close to not being able to rent the combine harvester and the header, because because of that fucking employee we've got. Right, we'll stick that here. Now let's rent that vehicle. Combine harvester rent. We will rent you for 4 hours. Rent. And we can rent this for 4 hours. We want the bigger one. That one. I think that's the biggest, right? Yeah. Rent. Right, let's jump out into the combine, grab that blade. I know I should have got a trailer as well, and I'll put this on the trailer, but to be honest, I cannot be bothered in getting the trailer as well. Now when we come to play FS22, everything's gonna change. Whoa. We will be doing things properly in FS22. Things are gonna I know that, yeah. Hopefully the graphics will be to my liking, but even if they're not, we'll live with that. Straight out the box, we're gonna look at what mods we can get at the point of launch. I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to get. But that's what we're going to be doing, and then what we'll get, I'll pick a map that looks pretty reasonable, having looked at all the bits and pieces that, like setting up sort of stuff. Once we've set it all up, we'll pick a map. We'll set out. Hopefully, we'll be able to set out what kind of equipment we get at the beginning. If anything, it would be nice to not have anything and then buy what we need, but we'll see how that goes. Unfold. Turn on, lower, let's go. And that's not what we want. What the heck? Turn on. And we want it like that, right? Lower, lower, on. Yes. So we'll start getting this done. We might get half of this field cropped, and then we'll call it a day on the stream once we've got most of this done, which is probably going to happen real quick here. No, it's fine. It's 35 now, so it's long enough video.
Food is not something that is gonna get ruined, so.
No, it's fine. Like I said, we're at 35 now, and it's a long enough video. So we'll finish cropping this. It might actually get to 30, but we'll see. I got the biggest blade for this combine, so it shouldn't take too long to do this part of the field. Because that wheat on that side is not ready. And we're going to be sacking
Your worker.
the worker. Not because he's no good, but because he's costing me too much money. And I don't have the money to pay him. Although when we sell this crop, we should have enough money, but I don't plan on giving it to him. And we'll be selling both these fields. Probably not straight away. But we will be selling these fields. I'll probably just keep them as like a bank. So I'm not going to bother putting anything on them. It's a shame you can't actually do. They say that they did a realistic game. No, they didn't. And this is the reason why they didn't. You cannot put a cover crop on it, on the field. I would have to, well, I guess you could, theoretically we could, just put grass on it. So I guess you could put a cover crop on it, but that's not usually what you put on top of a field to cover it over winter. I'm gonna have to sell this barley to be able to rent the baler and a trailer. We missed a bit. Alright, so when we get to the end of this field, having just done what we're doing, which is basically trying to crop the edge here away from the wheat, because the wheat's not ready yet. Once we've done that, I'll spin round and go round the top piece, and then we'll call it a day on this video. We will be doing more of this probably next Thursday. Next Thursday is probably going to be a massive amounts of streaming, because that will be my last day before we move. And I want to try and get as much done as I can. I will be doing offline recordings, but probably not of this. Depends on how I feel. I might do one or two for YouTubers, but this may not get streamed, recorded. Well, okay, let's jump over to the other vehicle. Seeing as though I'm doing all the work today on my farm. Do you know, that would be nice when that FS22 comes out, because I can rope my wife into driving this thing around while I finish off the crop. That was funny. This laptop should be able to do it. We'll see. I won't be using it. We'll see, because like I can. We could do it too. Well, actually, that'll be going through the TV. So even though the laptop's here, I'll just pass you the keyboard and the mouse, and you can watch the TV. And then I'll have the that on a screen over here. Okay, so I think we will call it a day right here. It's been 45 minutes. I did say about 45 minutes stream because this was cut a bit short because I had to go out and do something. But like I say, I'll probably play a bit of this next Thursday and a lot of Medieval Dynasty and maybe one stream of Satisfactory, and that'll be it for about a week or so. But anyway, until next time, you all have a wonderful weekend.